Alrighty. Hello everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect. Hopefully this one goes better than where we left off. Because, oh my god. I cannot allow Eve to die because of a glitch in the system. I went through all the necessary steps in order to make sure she lives. It'd be great if I could see choices up to now. Make sure they're the same choices that it said at the beginning of this playthrough. And if Xbox Live screws it up again, I'm going to write a strongly lettered word to Xbox support team and be like, fix this. This is the third freaking time. Because I do not want to have to keep doing this over and over and over.
I'm headed up top.
Alrighty.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
The game hasn't broken yet then? Well, it did break. I reloaded it. And hopefully reloading it back to before it did the whole Xbox Live signing you out thing, I have fixed the problem. Hopefully.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems. PC-408 to Paris could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced science intelligence that could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommended project approval.
Look around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
There's one over here. Oh my god, the itch. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is before it started happening. Is that a common glitch with this game? I never had it happen before this playthrough. I never had this happen to me on the 360.
Excellent. Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Don't let him near the female! Understood.
But if this fixes it, at least I know how to fix it. It's just I'm gonna have to start saving more often.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Concurus through now.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more. I'm not your normal commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting. He has to.
I'll see you up top.
Secure the target. We found the Krogan. Keep going.
There you are.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
This is Phoenix 6. We've got the Krogan posted. Requesting reinforcements.
Servers outside blood, Shepard. Need assistance. We're under fire. Krogan can't take much more. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Me. You sure there was something to pick up?
Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
Just making sure there's nothing left to pick up.
We waited too long. Cerberus back.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I didn't realize. I
Cerberus first, Shepard.
didn't realize they would come back. I did not realize they would come back.
Suggest you don't delay this time, Shepard. Need final approval.
I'm sorry. Come on.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming. Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan's been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
What's wrong, Shepard? You getting old? Take that thing out. Fighting Cere's a lot harder than this.
Ooh.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
We did it!
Ah.
Yeah, but watch out. We still got Cerberus troopers left.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
My gosh.
Had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I got me a hot chocolate. Nice. Hot chocolate is good. Always drink myself a hot cup of hot cocoa when I'm at Bible study. I start some of my days with it too. Would start every day with it if it weren't for certain aspects. The fact that I'm riding my bike to work right now makes it hard to carry hot chocolate with me. Got no marshmallows though. Aw. What about whipped topping? You can put whipped topping in it. That's good too. Just having it plain. Ah, well that's good too.
I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good, hack it out.
Oh, come on, Twitch. I wonder if that'll be a problem that goes away when I move.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Come on, Twitch, stop crashing on me.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Alright, I will talk to them after I make sure that I fixed my problem.
I think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better.
They were solid. Cerberus and Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map. Commander?
Go ahead and talk to you.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful.
That Pepsi is actually flat because it's from earlier, before my study.
Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of the shoebox.
Alright. Crew deck.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, yet aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive. Also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
A word when you have a moment, Shepard.
Alright, I'll come back to talk to you.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Stable for now, but lack of any data.
What?
Problematic.
I hate to ask this.
Maybe I didn't go back far enough.
Nice talk.
Thank you, Shepard.
You planning to...
And tell Reaper. Might go somewhere sunny.
You'd go crazy inside.
Maybe I didn't go back far enough. When did it happen? Hold on. Can I just flip this table? Like, suddenly become, like, really strong and flip this table? Headbutt the screen. Bonk! I don't think it would actually work. It wouldn't fix it. It happened like a total of 3 times, right? Gotta figure out when the first time was. Not sure why that just happened. Because that was the first time. So I was already on the Normandy. I was already talking with Morden and Eve. So if it was just a matter of reloading back to before... If it was just a matter of reloading back to before, then it'd be fine. Why do I keep losing my previous choices while playing Mass Effect 3? saved means data, but it is like oh shoot. I didn't realize quite how bad things got if Eve died. I really don't want to accept her dying now. Okay. But this is not... It's a bug. It's a bug. It's a pretty serious bug. These people were talking about back in 2012. This thing should be fixed by now. Where's my face? Okay, there we go. Agato was being weird there for a second. Okay, that's a fix you could do on the PC, but what about on the Xbox? Okay, so on the Xbox, I literally rely on just reloading the game to be 4 priority Sir Kesh. But in order to do so, I have to go all the way back to Eden Prime. You've just been lucky to avoid it up to now. Apparently. I never had this problem on the 360. I played through the whole series multiple times. I never had this problem. If this does not fix it, I'm just going to restart the entire playthrough. And forget playing it as... just... But I've already done all this. Ah! I need to save more often. How will you know if it is fixed? I won't know until I reach the point. I won't know until I get to talking to Morden again after Shakesh. I can't skip this. See, if this was rendered, your editing, I would just skip all this. I would edit all this part out. Come on.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to Dock Space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all lifeboats.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
This is literally a game-breaking bug.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open.
Why is it taking so long for this door to open?
Backup forces are here.
Shepard, get in that freaking cover. Ammo.
retracted the bridge. We'll need to locate the control.
No time. Let's find another way across.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it. Cerberus has heavy forces incoming. We'll need to hold this position. Here they come!
Those first couple of shots were like really good shots. Now I can't get a good one in. I overestimated how fast he was going.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Or set up preparations for the next wave.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
It should not be much longer. We should look for ways to hamper the enemy's approach.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Heavy mech inbound.
Hipster posted a new Twitch schedule saying she will stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you can make any of those times. I'll try to.
There. You can open the life pod now.
I should be able to. Let me go refill my ammo real quickly, Yara.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Deja vu. I know, right? We were just watching this scene earlier today. That's why I'm not paying that much of attention, because I just saw it. But of course, I still gotta go through all the dialogue. There are consequences to not. If you don't go through the dialogue, your characters don't know what is that is said.
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Synthetic. This is not a good beginning.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Ed. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
At ease.
Oh hey, I can start skipping.
And what exactly?
The battle is
Like your beacons.
Okay, I can't skip that.
You found one. Why weren't they heated? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
We pieced together what...
The weapon you...
Then I take it you don't...
What was...
Only when those who share my purpose become allies.
Nothing in our...
And the last...
If you don't mind, I've written over a...
Amusing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Is there anything...
We heard...
You never saw it?
By that point...
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
We've never seen...
It was complicated idea.
That sounds very...
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000
And beginning...
later, memory has its own...
Things like Reaper.
Yes, I can still sense the tone. There was...
I'm impressed.
If he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide...
Liar, what was Prothean civil...
Yes,
We are dead now.
I'm...
When I was born, our empire...
What was your...
We were the...
My studies...
We were one.
What if they didn't want...
They weren't given a choice. Any could have...
I hadn't...
It was by...
We've had the same...
We could not allow...
Did it work?
For a time, until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood.
Back on Eden.
The Empire...
So more of...
Yes, we would have commanded, but traitor.
Just out of...
By leaving...
We've uncovered...
Before, but when the...
Well, thank you. Back on Eden.
The Empire...
So more...
Yes, we would have come, but traitors...
Oh yeah, I already went through that one. Alright.
What can you tell us about...
Many. Those that... There were memory shards, however.
Several years...
During my... If our scientists...
Yes.
The scientists eventually...
More of my people...
No.
I never saw the Citadel. Was
How did your people wait?
attrition. Entire world...
That must have cost you.
Yes, then turned against us.
Why do you think you're...
What had been the Reapers, the subservient?
I'm happy to...
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking.
This has been...
Oh?
To discover the most...
There's also this...
The lizard people...
I believe they're...
The lizard people? They're amphibian.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here. For me, it was only yesterday. Our empire spanned the galaxy. Now we are only a myth. I still have much to learn about this cycle. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
Alright, anyways. Moving on. Na 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 na.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47.
I always see you down here working.
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired.
What about your waking hours?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication. Good work, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Commander. You can count on me.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
I'm quite paying attention at this point earlier.
I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
It just feels like it's gonna be a flirting option.
I'll pull rank if I have to. Take some R&R next time we hit the Citadel.
Yes, sir.
I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean. Doc must be over the moon.
You could say that.
I hear the guy's not all there. Exactly. Damn. I can't imagine. Brought forward 50,000 years. Last of your kind. That's bound to screw with your mind.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping he can help us with the Reapers. I bet the elusive man's boiling in his brandy right about now. Took that Prothean right out from under him. Ready when you are.
Alright. I don't think anyone was in here. Nope. There wasn't anything for Chakwas to say either.
Seen a lot of crazy things in my time on the Normandy, Shepard. Talking Reaper, talking Plant, and now live talking Prothean. But then, you have to find everything you know is destroyed. But I imagine the chance to get some payback is consolation. Doubt you and I will ever get a second chance against the Reapers. What do you suppose the Prothean eats? What if it's boiled Asari with a side of fried Turian? I don't know about Liara, but I'm not taking that one for If this war goes south, maybe we could freeze you for 50,000 years, Shepard. You could go from being merely famous to legendary. Another time.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Hello again.
On Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue. Commander?
Da na 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 na. Na 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 da da do da da do.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Commander?
How's our new visitor adjusting to the ship, Edie?
He appears not to understand the human custom of separate-sex restroom facilities. I am attempting to enlighten him. I will update you if there is positive progress.
How about you just update me if he doesn't get the message?
Very well.
Alright. Save. Then if I have to try this again, I do not have to go all the way back to before I completed Eden Prime. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make...
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some...
I'm gonna pay a little closer attention to this, make sure I click in the right stuff.
I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my father worked with the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist Malin grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage. Give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be...
will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Sirkesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a council spectre, we can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Someone needs to look in a mirror. A lot of weight for a weapon that hardly does any damage.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
I want to know what this option says.
If they start backtracking, the angry Krogan act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
Just try to keep it verbal.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have a Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
He hesitated a moment before saying.
My race
Ooh. I think he did that anyway. I think, maybe, right? Yeah. Okay.
Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable, Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist you remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hoped to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes?
Evolutionary trial.
Nothing is ever simple.
Science has always. The research we do here has kept Sirkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include?
The females they were brought here to stay.
This whole planet.
I'd like to see them.
Give me a few moments.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
I know I said to act the angry Krogan, Rex.
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real...
Who tipped you up?
Sorry, Shepard. I prefer... Besides, too bad I don't know him.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Back on the Normandy, he said Reapers were sighted off Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. I would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
I hit the button and stuff.
A psychoanalyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against
Commander Shepard, it's Major Curie.
Good to see you again.
Yes, you and...
Good to see a friendly...
Garrus, and same to you.
Major.
It seems the Reapers... I've heard, though rumors suggest you're building a super... Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand.
How did you get posted?
I led the team on test subjects were on.
What do you think about it?
I say when people... Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem.
I guess we're both.
Go stand off with her. Our colonies...
Yes, and he's rather...
Apology. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it. Our motto is...
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. Regardless.
You too.
Consider it my way.
Please note, due to recent incidents, Baron handlers must wear armor at all times.
Must just be going downstairs for something.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach.
I was starting to forget what peace sounds like. You'd never know that a war for the whole galaxy is happening right now.
The Solarians can't stay out of it forever. Though seeing this, I can't really blame them for trying.
Send confirmation to the... I hope we can resolve. I differ from most of mine. In the future, the Krogan, we should let the evolutionary...
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Now?
What's...
Hurry, Commander.
All specimens...
More? Eyesight still...
You're back with us.
Special consultant.
You must be Rex's in.
Yes, can explain. Females had weakened immune.
What do you know about Malin's cure?
Former student, worked with me on genophage modification project to keep Krogan population in check. Later suffered crisis of conscience, tried to create cure. Experiments dangerous, unethical. Couldn't undo what he did to them.
I'm sure you did everything you could for him.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage. Yes, last. Please be careful.
Goddess.
Erdnot Rex.
Why? What am I doing?
At the Solarian?
Those are my sisters.
Did the best we could.
And now I know. What about you? Why are you here?
Give me an update.
Only once.
I can't.
Now, please release Brooke.
Likely Cerberus approved. Get to elevator ship. Enemy ships are attacking the landing zone. Appears to be an air.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh, crap.
Get back!
Are you all right?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here. Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire from Pacific. Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location that's confirmed.
Necessary squad. Take on the physical. Security question 979. Primary objective is eliminating the Krogan. Acknowledge. Engaging the security.
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more. More incoming!
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way. Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
See the checkpoint. They're under fire.
Let's get in there!
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance. Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is on.
I'm fine.
Females kept secret. If no Krogan aligns with... Shepard, meet us. Hurry!
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Commander, stay back. Hostile.
Is there an easier?
Go, Commander.
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead. We have to take out those turrets!
Keep going, Commander. Don't worry about me.
I think we got them all.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Alert. Quarantine containment shield has sustained damage. Scanning. Access confirmed.
Morton was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
I'm headed up top.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Come on. Come on, give me a half second without being shot.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Look around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
Now online.
Excellent. Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Wait for your client, Broken. Bring part 3-1.
Don't let him near the female! Keep up the pressure! Understood.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Concurus through now.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
I think it fixed it. She seems like she's in better health. Ooh.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
Wrong way.
I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
I'm going to save right here because I know right here it has the correct reading.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack. Enemy still present. Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Alright.
Shepard, you must also...
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Ooh. Okay.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
What the heck just happened?
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
We did it!
Yeah, watch out. Still got Cerberus troopers left.
I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
So, everything's good? I think so. I think so. Crossing fingers. She seemed like she was in better health. She wasn't coughing, and she said, instead of saying he has to, she made the comment about Rex not being able to keep his hands off females.
Had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
I'm not entirely sure though. Skip. So we just watched that not long ago.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does let Cerberus get involved.
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this.
No, sir.
Good.
You have the female Rex. Cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Paladin needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do.
Eve?
Female's real name. Suggest speaking with her.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small...
What happened?
I'd read it in private.
Turian problems get even... Some of my men somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the...
Alright, let's go find out if everything's good or not.
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not...
Ah, Shepard.
I'm fine, Rex.
Can't be too.
This one.
Is he?
Simple blood.
What kind?
Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive. Also...
He was your inside...
Solarians have one. That was then.
Understand. Will not allow her to...
Our females.
Don't forget. Still...
I'll be back.
A word when you...
Alright. Moment of truth.
No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind. Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Stable for now, but lacking data. Problematic.
I hate to ask this, but will it affect the cure?
All this.
No, cure will remain...
Almost my entire 2 hours
Do what you can for her.
for this live stream. For it to not have worked. Where did it go wrong? Was it seriously all the way back there? What the frick? Where's even the point? I I planned this playthrough out. So if you carry on, she dies. Yes. If he says that there's lack of data, she dies. Because if you save, the only way she lives is if you save Malin's data, which I did. I planned my entire playthrough around this. Okay, not just around this, but around making sure as many people live as possible. Which definitely includes Eve. Why? I just want to cure the genophage and have Eve survive. What the heck is with this bug? I've never had it. I've never had this bug before. Is it a bug that's just a problem with Mail Shop? Why hasn't this been fixed? Freaking it accepted everything. When I started this playthrough, it said in my choices that I had saved the data. Where did it go wrong? Where did it get corrupted? How far back would I have to go? All the way back? Half the way back? I think I need to put down this game for a little bit because I'm almost at the 2-hour mark anyway. Maybe I'll start that second Andromeda playthrough that I've been planning to do. Don't be upset. I've never had this problem. I can't accept doing everything right and having her still die because of a glitch. BioWare, why have you not fixed this? I saw a fix for it for a PC version, but it didn't work on the Xbox. You can't go into the commands on the Xbox as far as I'm aware. The whole point, part of what I love this game about this game is being able to do things that affect what actually happens and make choices that affect what happens. And this glitch is robbing me of it. And making someone die who's really important. I wish it showed you what the choices were on the profile when you go to load a save. Then I could locate and pinpoint where it went wrong and go back to before that point. So at this point, in order to be sure I fix it, I'd have to go all the way back again. To the very beginning. Again. And hope it doesn't glitch out again. Have you ever finished a playthrough when she dies? I have not. But I don't want to. Eva's too important. I'm too invested in her survival. I did everything right this playthrough. If I wanted to do a playthrough where she died, I would have destroyed Nalen's data in 2. That's how she's supposed to die, not through a stupid glitch. I plan out my playthroughs and to make sure I could make choices and make sure certain people live and don't die. Now the game's like, screw your choices, screw your hard work. Eve's gonna die. You're gonna romance Liara whether you want to or not. I'm gonna leave this here. Maybe one of my friends will have it fixed for me. I don't know. But next time I pick up Mass Effect, I see Twitch has started saving your videos. Yeah, I figured out the setting. I think it was John T who helped me figure it out. I wonder where he is. I haven't seen him today. No. Next time I pick up this game, I'm either going to be playing and Andromeda, where I'm going to be playing the first one. I'm just going to go through all 3 games again. Or I'm just going to start this game over again and hope it doesn't screw itself up again. It had the choices when I first started this playthrough. I read through them to make sure that they were the correct ones. It's probably because Xbox Live keeps signing me out randomly while I'm playing. It did do that earlier on, and I just continued playing, hoping that didn't affect it. But there was no indication that it did until I reached this point. Which is a very far into the game for it to tell you, oh hey, I glitched. I wish there were indicators, like, every couple missions or something. Or, like, something that pops up that said, hey, you lost your data! You might want to load a different save when you sign back in. I don't understand why it keeps signing me out to begin with. There is literally no reason for it. Maybe that's something that... Maybe it's an internet thing. Maybe it's because I'm a wireless connection. Maybe a wired connection will fix it when I move. I don't know. Maybe I just won't play this game again until I move, and I'll just restart this game. That's what I'll do. I'll just wait until after I move, when I have the Xbox on a wired connection, and then I will restart this game and see if that makes a difference. If it doesn't, as long as it doesn't sign me out, it'd be fine, right? That's what I'll do. That's my plan. I'll just play other games like Skyrim and stuff in the meantime. I spent like 15 minutes here just kind of moping. Just sitting here all upset. I'm attached to these characters, okay? When I plan to play throughout to make sure as many of them survive as possible, especially my favorite ones like Eve and Garrus and Morden, blah blah blah. Of course, I can't really save Morden without doing the Krogan. So Morden dies anyway. But still, this isn't the way you're supposed to have a playthrough where Eve dies through a glitch. It's supposed to happen because you actively want it to happen because you want to see how it goes, etc. Or you're just a jerk who doesn't care about lives, I suppose. I could happen too, but anyways, I have a plan. I'm going to exit this game. Hold on. One's on. It's 10:30. I should go to bed. I was debating whether or not to go play Skyrim, but I should go to bed. I'm kind of too upset too. And Skyrim's not gonna help. Really. So what to do? It's been a while since I played this, but that's not really a game I can play to take my mind off things. I know. I'll start that Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough. Didn't know you had Hitman. Yeah, I have it. I haven't touched that one yet, though. I'll do that at some point. But I'm not in a mood to be an assassin right now. Yeah, Dexter, you late. I'm glad. I mean, I could also just... Why didn't you launch? Hide, puppy dog. This is this one. Ah! That's what that looks like. Seems a weird choice to put the face cam in the smaller one. That was the default though. I could always edit that. I'm not sure what I'd use the second box for though. Is this how you import an old character? You know, it's like a harder difficulty. You just want to know. It is. It is. So I can differentiate between them when I'm loading. I'll do hardcore first. I'll do insanity next time.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
In the year 2185, humanity lives in a golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient alien regions on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by thousands of years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others look forward to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, the future begins in Andromeda.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy. I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
I hope not. Signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised, Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling, otherwise?
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, adeno what?
It just means you're still shaking off your nap. No reason why we can't get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
What's happening?
Just hang on.
Engineering, report. Try to brace yourself.
Gravity cryobay is offline.
Careful
I'm
with
almost
the syringe.
inside. Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
Level 59. Yes, okay, that is the way you keep your level.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out.
Did the world... Hey there! Hell of a wake-up call, huh?
Hit the stasis pod. Are they okay?
Makes two of us.
I'm running a diagnostic.
Hang in there.
Give it a second for the processor.
Did the seals break?
No. Physical integrity looks good.
Ryder?
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
This is the captain. I need damage assessment updates on the double.
When can he wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam,
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated.
Is there anyone you need to keep alive in this one?
I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
You know, I don't actually know if there's a possibility of any of them dying in this one. I mean, there's ways you could accidentally end up with the NPCs dead, I think, that you can prevent from dying. And there's still a ton of choices and things. But because it's only the one game so far, it's just not as much you really know. That would for sure.
Keep them in the pod for now. Round-the-clock monitoring. We don't know if they're in true stasis anymore.
Right. So parts of the body could be waking up.
But others aren't. We can't be sure just yet. Don't worry, Ryder. We'll take care of him. He'll make it.
Well, no obvious contusions to your brain. Looks nice and pink.
Wait, the cut's that deep?
Just kidding. Checking for a concussion. Your cognitive awareness seems okay.
Ah, right. What'd you get your degree, Doc?
No need. Don't let anyone be a doctor around here.
What?
Good. Your auditory response seems normal, too.
Catch you later.
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Right. Talk to you later.
Hello, traveler, and welcome to your first day. I probably should actually read those. I'll start with the next one I come to though.
From the generators. Like what? Something big? Those generators are hardened. Take a hell of a lot to overload them. On the bright side, nobody's eaten in 600 years. No projectile vomiting to worry about. Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know. Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Got a surge in power readings.
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the yard fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hey,
I'll try to
get
run a
on.
diagnostic.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! That relay!
Ryder, can you go reset it?
There! It's reset!
Grid's recovering.
It's working!
Readings are in the green.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram. That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
Let me take a look.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Helm control, report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other Arks, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her? Your father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our Golden World?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same. We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it's our job to find an alternative. That's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Stubborn runs in the family. Guess I rubbed off on him.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get
Was that really the armor I was wearing last?
Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. Way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
Ryder,
Hey, Fisher. How's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
I don't know what that's about.
Right. So, no one overheard you say you preferred solid ground.
Another rumor.
Glad Dunn came around. Your dad's the N7 here. He's got the most experience. And the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
This is how Neil Armstrong found it. He didn't have 20,000 people waiting for him to find a place to land.
Besides, Pathfinder will be first onto the planet.
Then I wonder how Buzz Aldrin. Cora over there will probably be second off. She's the Pathfinder's number 2. Third guy in the moon was Pete Conrad. That'll be me. Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah, he's ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
No sensor coverage, huh? We'll be flying by the seat of our pants. I hate not knowing. Stupid cloud is in the way. Could be worse. At least we found the planet. Anything could have happened in dark space.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
Are we expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm.
Do an evil playthrough and just shoot everyone.
Hang in there, Scott.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
This is what the Pathfinder team's all about. We're going to see a planet no humans ever set foot on.
I know what you mean.
I'm not good at evil playthroughs.
Like when explorers cross the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note, I'd better get my gear in order. Looks like Dad's already suited up. Better safe than sorry.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
Prep for departure in 5.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
It's what we hope it is. It'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step.
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
He better. 600-year nap and he oversleeps.
You know, never was an early riser. Just don't let it get to you. I need you sharp.
Yes, sir.
Your mom would have been proud of both of you.
Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Archive area, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, look at that.
Whatever it is, stop the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go!
The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach vector. 3 degrees to start.
We're through.
Holy!
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Lightning strike! We lost control! Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency! I've got a fire! We're going down! What up?
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam! This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion. Sam.
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did we really do that? Or are we dead and don't know it?
Well, we found hell. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Hey, they finished making these games, or are there gonna be any future Mass Effect games? They were talking about making another one at one point, but then Anthem didn't do as well as they expected initially. So to be honest, I don't know what's going to happen with BioWare from here, or with Mass Effect. It's kind of one of those, guess we'll find out things. Can I not? I must not be able to, like, change my armor until after this mission.
Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Some of these plants look like tentacles. Is the water here even water?
Damaged in the crash. No good to us now. Well, without Sam, it's hard to say exactly what this is.
Those structures we saw on the way in? Who could survive in a place like this?
Not sure we want to find out. No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our SAM connection.
Oh, and safety tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it. You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
The cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on! We gotta get through it!
This is crazy!
for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us.
You can try. How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
I'd say it's working.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both. More glowing mushrooms.
Are they making that noise?
No! Coming from inside the mountain. Detecting a lot of energy. Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is going to be close.
That's it. We're getting there.
Think I see the top.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
Don't know, but it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time. Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait, look.
Holy shit! What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Just be ready if this goes south.
It usually does. Just say the word and I go hot.
Nyan, shoot it!
He sees us!
We can't understand you! Give us our man, or this gets ugly!
Go, son!
Alright, I think I might have jumped the gun a little bit. Also, I forgot I had it on hardcore.
Say the word and I go hot.
They haven't spotted us yet.
Nyan, shoot it!
He sees us!
We can't understand you! Give us our man, or this gets ugly!
Go, son!
What's the other guy doing?
I don't... I'm hurt. I need... Can you help me? I don't...
Okay, it's over.
okay? I'll live. I thought I was a goner. I knew they weren't a friendly sort.
We did our best. Not like they gave us much of a choice.
They didn't. So we reload and put it behind us. We still don't even know what they wanted. Nothing good the way they were armed.
This isn't how first contact was supposed to go. Or at least not how I imagined it.
That's on them. Can't let it change us. Next time might go better.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood can't be bad.
Where are the others? Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Trying to remember which way leads to what.
It's gear from one of our shuttles. Good. The atmospheric sensor's still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place. No radioactive isotopes either, so nobody nukes the place.
Hear that? Is that Kirkland?
Please, I surrender. I said I surrender.
They shot him!
Take them out!
Right behind you!
Ah, dang it. Keep forgetting that I'm on hardcore.
Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force. It's gear from one of our shuttles.
Oh yeah, you gotta find it.
Good. The atmospheric sensor's still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place. No radioactive...
Hear that? Is that Kirkland?
Please, I surrender.
They shot him!
Take them out!
Right behind
Oh, come on.
They want to fight! We'll give it to them! I count one left to go! That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
Have you never played on this difficulty before? No, I've only played on normal or casual in this one so far.
Vital signs. Shot him in cold blood.
I've only completed one playthrough on this so far too.
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Because it took me so long to get through my YouTube playthrough of this.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Okay, now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible. Evolution's separated from ours by 2 million light years.
Spooky when you put it that way.
I've seen Prothean artifacts in my time, but nothing quite like this. It's at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah, our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures. That tower. Maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
Hey, look, flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Shit, you hear that? The hell's that? There, watch out! Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How'd it cloak like that? Wreckage ahead.
The other half of our shuttle.
What a mess. I can't believe we survived this.
We're not off planet yet.
Shit! Movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush!
Ah, hell! They got the jump on us!
Alpha's dead, asshole. There! We got them all! Well, you're pretty good at this, right, huh?
I fought off a Batarian pirate or two in my day. I was with the team that dug up Prothean artifacts.
Well, this will be a field day for you. Maybe we should see if there's anything else useful here.
If we ever go to war with aliens, can I be on your team? I think if we're ever on war with aliens, I think
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else.
depends on the reason why we're on war with them. What team I would be on, to be honest. Ow.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on. Huh. What's all this about?
It's a weird alien machine.
Huh. Figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on?
Oh shit!
That can't be good. Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something. Weird.
If that's poison, I know who to blame.
Whoa! Guess the circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Crap! Huh. Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
Another weird alien machine.
Hey, that door opened.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
Not exactly poetry, is it? trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so well.
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Watch it. Watch it!
What is it?
This? There.
So now killer robots too?
The Gets Back Home would love this place.
His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there. Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason.
These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older, underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah, bloodthirsty archaeologists. Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
They got a lighting rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
There! Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more.
A path down on the right. You hear that?
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern. That static's getting louder.
What do you want? No, you repent. I don't understand you. I'm from the Milky Way.
Help!
Hang on, Greer, we've got you!
Keep your head down!
Box them in, Liam!
Stay in the kill zone! We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
Have you seen that new Coke flavor, orange and vanilla?
Yeah.
I have not. I did not know they had it orange and vanilla.
The Fisher's alive back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help. I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
I'll go back and go the other way. So I can try to find the rest of the stuff that there is to find here. What was that noise?
Hear that? Watch it. One of our friends.
Take him out!
On it! That was the last one. We're clear.
First species we meet and it's out for blood.
Not if we don't give it to them.
Not that way. What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die.
Maybe we could jump jet or...
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You can feel the vibration.
God, the scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
Tweeted you a pic of it. Huh. I'd try that.
Hope the other shells didn't crash down here. Wonder what's in here. What the? Did you see that?
Some kind of flying thing.
Added the list of stuff around here we don't understand.
working, are they? Look out! More of their pets! This is for Kirkland!
You hanging in there?
Don't worry about me! That did it!
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't playing favorites. You'd think if this was their planet, they'd know how to handle the storms. It's food, I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that. Ryder, some sort of cave over there. Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
Then the long-range scans were right? This could have been home?
600 years ago, and then who knows? If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the alpha tree, huh?
Yeah. Or what happened to all its friends outside? Dead animal in here, and some sort of trap. Pretty recent, too.
You suppose those aliens set it?
If they did, they don't play nice with anyone.
Or maybe they're starving.
Oh, great. That can't be good. Looks like a whole patrol!
Don't want them to drag us off like Greer.
Anyone there? Cora, we read you. You're alive. Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded. They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
that wing.
Oh.
Got him! Let's get in there! Cora, we got your back!
They're trying to pin us down! Doing a good job of it, too!
Ryder, light him up!
I'm on it! Pick your targets! Plenty of those!
I got one!
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty!
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
Since when do rocks float? Just go with it!
Well, that settles that.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. We got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover!
Go, go!
Here they come!
They got fools to try and airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ah! Lightning zapped their shuttle! Man, these guys know how to fight. Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
In this weather? Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here!
They're alive!
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
Ah! Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up!
Ah, frick.
nap.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
What about the others? Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him, though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys. She's been hit.
Take cover! Take cover! Hang on. Ugh.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, they managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy. Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
Is it saving? Okay, good. Because I need to go and go to bed.
Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far.
Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Alright, anyways. I see you next time. Good night. And as always, keep it real, spread the love, and stay determined.